Happy New Year. What's up? I'm Lisa Hott, and this is Hott TV.
Who's hot? Who's hot? Who's hot? Hott TV. Hott TV. Check me out, ma. I'm on Hott TV. Check me out, what you know about me? Been doing my thing, was born for this scene. Check me out, ma. I'm on Hott TV. Do it for myself, my fans, and my team. We got that heat. You know I always rep my city. You are now watching Hott TV.
So up first, I hang out with the amazingly talented Montreal artist Nate Husser over at Collective. We discuss his new album, Gotta Rock for the Youth. Check it out.
Hell yeah. Yo, what's up? It's Nate Husser, coming all the way from the 514. Where my man's at? I'm here with my DJ Ty, he hiding somewhere. Yo, I'm messing with all the Rick and Morty stuff in here.
Come on.
And this is Hott TV.
That's right.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I already got everything that I need. A couple bad bitches and some good ass weed.
What's the Montreal scene like?
Montreal scene
What's the
like?
Montreal hip hop scene like?
It's bubbling, like it's on the rise. Yeah. You know, there was always some talent around, but like the support was kind of weak and all that. You know, these days, like, I don't know, it's just more and more talent is popping up everywhere. Like really good dudes and females with like mad potential, and like the amount of support that's going around and
That's dope.
You know, energy being shared, positive. It's all like it's just going up, man. And it's a good look for the city. So the scene's on the rise. Oh, Rick. There we go. How much are these little figurines here?
Oh, you want the Rick?
Yeah.
The Rick?
Trying to get Swifty.
Oh yeah, we also got Angry Rick in the cabinet over there, and we've got the cromulent head. You know, the one that's like, show me what you got. Yeah, let me pull that up for you.
So.
Yeah. Name another nigga don't feel. Name another nigga that will kill. Name another nigga this nice. Name another nigga that drive with no lights. Name another nigga. Name another nigga that'll slap you in your face. Name another nigga give a fuck. Name another nigga with 5 bitches on the side plus the wife. Nigga. Name another nigga.
So how did you get started, and when did you get started? Like, when did you fall in love with hip hop?
Man, I got started when I was like 16. One of my homies invited me out to this community center studio. I wasn't even really down. He just convinced me to come through and try it out. You know, I was balling at the time, and
oh, like literally, like playing ball, like you were more focused on that,
yeah, like all day, every day. I did a 1-track, a Gucci Mane beat. It was nice. It was fun. Finessed it, got some love and support, you know, and just kept going from there.
And the posters, how did that get started? Okay, first of all,
from
like
then,
respect.
Like
let me really. After I was listening to you guys, first of all, I was killing myself for not having heard you guys before, but also we're talking like Far Side level. Like you guys are like, this is like.
Word. Thank you.
Without being extra, yeah, no, really.
Thank you. Yeah, we got started shortly after that. Like, my homie Chris, he pulled up to that studio too.
Yeah.
Looking for a place to record, and yeah, we basically worked on a track. It was a local like little banger. Got some attention for us and found us a manager, and then shit just kind of, you know.
Hott TV.
Angry Rick is 55.
Oh shit.
Drunk Rick is 35, and regular Morty is 35. It's because they're $50 in the blind box, so you don't know what you're going to get.
Okay.
And so if there's only one per box, and there's 24 in a box, then $55 is kind of how much you probably spend to try and get it if you were trying.
Yeah.
I'd probably buy like 3 or 4, maybe 5 before you get lucky.
I see.
You collect stuff like this, or you're just thinking of like souvenirs?
No, just thinking about souvenirs.
dope.
You know?
So Nate, the posters.
Yeah.
Are you the first person to do a solo project outside of the group?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the motivation behind it?
I mean, just being an artist, you know? An individual already. Kind of just calls for it, you know?
Ghetto rock for the youth them. I'm adding them, that whole little flavor to it. Okay, Bob, so who's your listener? Who are you writing for?
Everyone, man. Everyone that's still, you know, connected to the youth inside of them. Type of shit, you know. I'm writing for the real music lovers, you know what I'm saying? I'm writing for the gangsters.
In one of your interviews, you talked about just kind of, right now, the come up. So like, you'll be home, like Nate, and then you'll be like Toronto, LA, New York, Husser.
Yeah.
What's that like? What, like, especially right now, we're like, this is the come up.
It's pretty cool, man. I just can't wait for it to be on, you know, completely on this one side.
Are you changing?
Things are changing around me. Yeah.
What's Nate like now that he's coming up? Is he changing?
No, still the same.
Right? How is it just kind of, as the friend? Are you keeping him grounded? Like, do you ever see him like getting a big head and you're like, yo, like, gotta give this guy like
it's one of the most humblest, like, easygoing guys. Like, he's just real. We're from the hood. We keep it real. That's it. Like, there's nothing much to it, but like, just keeping it real at all times.
So Montreal has hoods?
Yeah.
Where?
I mean, everywhere has hoods.
Okay then, everywhere has.
That's the point we try and get across.
Exactly.
Like,
that is literally the mission statement of this show, just to show like.
Everywhere has its hood. Like Toronto has hoods out here.
You know, we ain't out here trying to. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people come on that shit like, oh yeah, y'all don't got. Like, just shut up. Like, I don't know where you're from. You don't know where I'm from. That's it. I don't know where this guy's from. I don't know that person's story. I don't know nobody's story except my own story. And don't ever come try to tell me shit about my own story. Yo, this is MEDIAH, Husser. You're watching Hott TV. And up next, we got Paintings for the Blind. My latest.
Nate, thank you.
No problem, thank you.
You gotta invite us to Flipping Montreal. No joke, we gotta do a Montreal segment with you where you show us like what the scene is like there.
Yo, we could do that. Just pull up when you're ready. Like, just pull up and holla. Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I already got everything that I need. A couple bad bitches and some good ass weed. And everybody blessed, everybody straight, whole family. But if we could ask for one more thing, that would be $1 million bucks. I just need $1 billion bucks. Oh, I just need $1 trillion bucks. Oh, I just need $1 zillion bucks. Blessings on blessings. I remember when it was stresses upon stresses, and now it's gold necklaces up on my chest. I got all thick brows with double D side breasts. I guess it's all timing, cause I'm in another time zone. Liming, coke in a cup with a lime. And if I'm spitting this time, this shit at any given time, it could all be gone. I'm just keeping up with my grind. 3 cell phones, I'm keeping up with my bitches hitting the plug. Keep in touch with my mom. Shrooms for the dinner to keep in touch with my mind. Keep in touch with the man. Stay respecting the signs that he showed me. Got me painting these pictures up for the blind. Oh, they see me for the ones that thought they knew about me. Keep dreaming, and everything ain't what it seems until you see behind the scenes. Do you see me? Cause I already got everything that I need. Yeah, a couple bad bitches and some good ass weed. Yeah, and everybody blessed, everybody straight, whole family. But if you could ask for one more thing, I just need $1 billion bucks. Oh, I just need $1 billion bucks. Oh, I just need a trillion bucks, 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 bucks. Oh, I just need a trillion bucks, bucks, bucks. Yeah. I weathered the storm. I've been deep in the shit and it's up to my arms. Look, you couldn't fathom the shit that I'm on. It would have your mother mourning in the morning pouring liquor. I'm from the bottom, so I had to look up. But look at me now, nigga. You get hiccups, and that ain't really nothing. It's just hip-hop, nigga. Who thought it was? Get bitches on his popsicle. I got big problems, dollars, testicles. I'm unstoppable now. I did the impossible, myself sickle. You thought it was dope, but I'm sick of now. Just tell them bitch-ass niggas to simmer down. I'm getting cocky. I'ma say them the shit when my shit smell. Put your hand in the toilet and feel it, my shit real. And all them bad bitches that saying my shit's weird. I'm just trying to figure out why they here on my dick still. Chill, cause I already got everything that I need. Yeah, a couple bad bitches and some good ass weed. Yeah, and everybody blessed, everybody straight, whole family. Yeah. But if we could ask for one more thing, that would be $1 million bucks, 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 bucks. I just need $1 billion bucks, 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 bucks. Oh, I just need $1 trillion bucks, 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 bucks. Oh, I just need $1 zillion bucks, 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 bucks. Oh, I just need, oh, I already got everything that I need. Yeah, a couple bad bitches and some good ass weed. Yeah, and everybody straight, everybody blessed, whole family. Yeah, but if we could ask for one more thing, that would be $1 million bucks. Yeah, oh, I just need $1 billion bucks. Oh, I just need $1 trillion bucks, 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 bucks. Yeah, oh, I just need $1 billion bucks. Yeah, oh, I just need $1 billion bucks.
Hott TV.
Welcome back. So while shooting the Nate Husser segment at Collective, I also met a graffiti artist, Cam One. He's from Sweden, and he's promised to shoot another segment with us in Stockholm. So consider this segment part 1. Check it out.
Introduce yourself to Hott TV, sir.
KAM from Sweden, Stockholm. I would call myself a bomber, not the terrorist kind of way, but I bomb a lot, which means I throw a lot of tags at the same time in like one round. Try to do as much as I can. I honestly don't really care about what people would think about this style. I do it because I love it, and it's a good way, or it's my way to express myself.
They call themselves writers because that's what they do. They write their names, among other things, everywhere. Names they've been given or have chosen for themselves. Most of all, they write in and on subway trains, which carry their names from one end of the city to the other. It's called bombing.
I heard that there's kind of like a clash between muralists and bombers like yourself. Like sometimes bombers will come and like just like...
No. I respect this. Like I look after these guys, of course. But I can see why they don't really appreciate my style as much as I do.
So sorry, Cam, you're from Sweden, right?
Stockholm, Sweden.
Stockholm, Sweden. Is it illegal what you're doing in Sweden? Are there certain spots where it's like, okay?
No, like they have famed walls similar to these spots.
Yeah.
Where people can go over each other and things like that. But other apart from that, it's frowned upon.
Nice shot though, you look great. Have you ever gotten in trouble for it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got caught a few times.
Is that part of the fun?
Nah, but I think it inspires more.
Huh?
Have you ever seen Style Wars, by the way?
Have I seen Style Wars? I I want to say yes, but I don't remember it, so we'll keep that in a note.
You should remember it though.
Okay, cool.
Like if you have seen it, but then like until next time, we need to sort that out. We need to either you and me sit down and watch it, but you should watch it. That's like.
Funny you say that because I was gonna invite myself to Stockholm. Hey.
Hey yo. Yeah, I got a place.
Hott TV.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you mind doing a how-to? Showing us like how to hold the spray paint can, how to, like what we shouldn't do, what is here.
Yeah, sure. Like.
Cool. And then we got to get back to the car because I'm illegally parked and the owner came out.
Right.
So, can we get any kind of spray paint, or is there a certain type we should be buying? Let's start with the can.
This is a stolen can. I had no idea when I just got here. So it took like my second day. I just went into Canadian Tire, I think.
Yeah.
I put this one in my pocket.
Do you change caps? Because I know some people use different caps.
Of course. These I couldn't.
Okay.
Everyone has their favorites.
Yeah.
But then, I make sure like the flow comes out and like so it won't like glitch in that kind of way. And then I would just get something like that.
Can I
done.
try?
Of course. I think you should get actually in the bottom of the door, like Hott TV. Then you wouldn't go over anyone, really. Oh yeah, shake it really good.
And just hold it regular?
Yeah, hold it regular, I would say.
Test it?
We get the airflow out, or yeah, make sure it's...
I'll just put hot.
That's nice, yeah.
Action.
Cam 1, Stockholm, Sweden. You're watching Hott TV. Up next, Justice, Stress.
Thank you.
Production. This beat is bonkers.
So now we're going to take a different look at the graffiti world with visual artist MEDIAH at his exhibition called Structure. Check it out.
Introduce yourself to Hott TV.
All right, my name is Yvonne Blake. My artist name is MEDIAH, and this is my exhibition called Structure. Graffiti is interesting. It's original. It's sort of unique. It has a subculture of its own, but at the same time, it can be a bit juvenile. So with the rules and how everything works, so I don't really feel comfortable always talking about that because that's really an insular kind of like in like
like
interior,
a fraternity.
Yeah, that's an interior conversation. But my work definitely sprouted from that when I was 15. I started doing graffiti art. Started really basically with tagging, but that's the least of it. After that, I got into school for digital media and started to be influenced by the futurists, the Italian futurists, not their fascism, but their artwork, and other artists like Duchamp and just different people who sort of like mesmerized me throughout the ages, different painters, and my work took a twist and evolved and went a different direction.
This was like one of my favorites. This is a car, correct? Like I don't want to sound like daft, but is it? Okay, cool, so love it. Is it okay to ask like an artist that, or like how do you feel when people like assume it's something and like?
That's exactly what my work's supposed to be. It's it's experiential. Each one of the pieces in this exhibition does two things. Number one, it is a part of either one set or the other. So this exhibition, getting back to this piece in a moment, the exhibition is divided in two. So that side of the gallery is the Sheol set, which has to do with darkness, disorder, and chaos, and the state of the human condition spiritually right now.
Wow.
This side has to do with reconciliation with your maker, and with order and peace, love, and the dynamics of the dynamics of order and love in a way. So the colors are brighter, stronger, more powerful, and the pieces are more defensive and welcoming, even though they're really strong and powerful at the same time. So this piece is called Vi Sudros Landing. I don't know what my pieces mean.
Okay.
They mean themselves, or I'll hear the name at a certain point when I'm driving, or especially if I'm in the West Indies looking at the water. Something about the water and the sand turning into water. There's a communication when I look at that, and I have no idea why. I feel certain names and I write them down, I put them in my phone in a Google Note. So Vi Sudros Landing is the name of this piece. Some people think it's a car.
Sorry.
But,
now I feel like,
but other people, I don't know. I've heard different things. But this piece took me 2 months because the pieces, in a way, instruct me on how to paint them. And I don't mean that they tell me do this, do that exactly. It's more like, it's more instinctual, like the balances of color and what needs to be where is very instinctual, but it's not really my imagination. It seems like it's outside of me a lot of the time. And I don't want to lie and be like I'm just a complete vessel, but at the same time I am. A good part of it has nothing to do with me, and if I try and force it too much, it loses its power. So this piece, Vi Sudros Landing, makes a statement and then poses a question to the viewer. The statement that it makes, it says that it's of one accord. So it could be multiple things coming together. Somehow it felt angelic to me, or like some sort of host of heaven descending powerfully in groups and numbers of one accord. The question it asks is, what do you need? So you have to look at the piece.
You got me at full goosebumps.
Yeah, no, it's the spirit that's in it that makes you feel weird.
What's your mission? How do you want to be remembered? What impression do you want your art to leave on us?
I want people to be like, that guy affected my life. That guy's work affected my life. I pray because of that dude. I think differently and see the world differently because of that dude. My imagination got expanded because of that dude. Or that guy was nice to me. or that guy prayed for me when I was screwed up.
Yeah.
Even though he got attained to a level of, I don't know, what would you call that? Of a high level of success, let's hope. I'd like to be remembered like that, I think. Yeah.
Music by Chris A.
Thank you for hanging out with us another week. Up next is Shop Talk, but it's back on Mondays next week. Shop Talk is filmed at 1009 Kingston Road in Toronto.
So how was 2017 for you? Because 2017 was actually kind of a crazy year. Like, a lot of people lost a lot, you know? How was it for you?
For me, I you know what? Except for the weather, well, summertime, I'm talking about 2017 summer.
Yeah.
I had fun. I mean, I got to play a lot of golf. I spent a lot of time outside, whatever. It was a good year. I enjoyed myself in 2017, and it's only getting better, I feel.
2017 was pretty good. You know, I think it was a year where I realized who are my friends and who are more colleagues, and I think that it's important to realize that and you know, stay true to yourself and stay focused. But I think for this year, it's going to be a lot more focused with more of a sense of direction, and yeah, it started out pretty well.
Married.
I got married.
Congratulations.
I got married. Yeah.
How was 2017 for you?
2017 was good. I got married. My wife's right there.
Hello, kitty white. Congratulations. Thank you.
Yeah, everything was good. Panther was invited. He didn't come.
Oh no,
Mish,
how was your 2017?
my 2017 was fantastic. I had a great year. Got home to visit family, went to Jamaica. It was a good year. I saw whales. I had a good, happy 2017.
What are you looking forward to 2018? Do you do resolutions? Like,
No.
or do you start the year though with like a fresh kind of
like a reset
ambition?
kind of thing? No, not really. Because I feel like, yo, if you're making resolutions and you're into that type of stuff, I think you should have started that before 2018 started.
You know I did that, right?
You should have started that a month ago. You know what I mean?
Do you have a new focus though? You did say that you're looking forward to doing more this year.
This year I want to focus on investing.
Yeah.
This Bitcoin thing that's blowing out of control, like it's got my attention. The cryptocurrency, yeah, like that stuff has got my attention. I want to look more into that stuff.
So, resolutions?
No resolutions. Aside from the every year goal of traveling more.
Right.
To somewhere warm. Trying to make a few more dollars and stay healthy, basically. That's it, you know. Resolutions are made to be broken.
Resolutions. Bri, how do you kind of start your year off? Like, do you do resolutions? Do you kind of reset? Like, does it feel like a clean slate, or? is this another
I like
day?
to set goals for myself because some people like say, oh, I'm gonna stop this, stop that right away, and like, you know, some addictions and stuff could be hard to stop right away. So I just like to set goals for myself, and hopefully I finish them by the end of the year. And I just try and stay focused and work on those things rather than tell myself I'm gonna do something right away and then I don't do it, and it's me like not keeping my word, right? So. Yeah, just set goals for myself before the end of the year and then work through it throughout the year.
I didn't do any resolutions, but my resolution, if I were to do one, is just to be a better me than I was last year. And to learn from any mistakes I made last year and try to improve on those this year. That's, you know, with every year is a blessing, and I just want to be a good, better person each year.
Resolutions, do you believe in them? Do you have a reset for 2018?
The only resolution I make for the year is not to make a New Year's resolution.
Stubborn one.
So yeah, so for 2018,
yeah,
we want to wish everybody all the best. Prosperity, more life, more love, more strength, and more money. And that's peace.
I did it.